Christian Deron.
Well, good day, YouTube. I haven't made a video in a while, due to the fact that I have been extremely flustered. And my flesh, even at this moment, wants to rise up. And there's a lot of ungodly things that I want to say. For months, I have strived, worked so hard to build credibility with the YouTube community. Also, to let people know that I am a man of integrity and that I am faithful to do my due diligence, so that when I say something, it's not my opinion, it's actually factual. And just to ensure you all that I practice what I preach, that I am a true, devout, conservative, Christian, patriotic American. I love my country, and I love the sacrifices that have been made to ensure the freedoms and the liberties that we have today are passed down from generation to generation. So, I appreciate the sacrifices made by my Christian ancestors. And this is why this country is as great as it actually is now, because of my Christian ancestors. With all that taken into consideration, my YouTube channel, as I alluded to previously in my other videos, that it has been growing exponentially. I got to a point where I was getting up to 10,000 views per day and averaging over 100 subscribers per day. As you are going to see in the evidence that I'm going to present to you, that at this pace, my channel definitely would have went mainstream. Now, with YouTube basically putting a crunch on the conservative channels on YouTube by refusing to put ads on conservative channels, basically, or videos of these conservative channels, it's like they're trying to squeeze the creators out of YouTube who have a difference of opinion from liberals. But to add insult to injury, with all my hard work being tossed into the equation, YouTube snipped me. And you guys are going to see in the photos that are screenshots of how they snipped me. I went from 10,000 views per day, over 100 subscribers per day, being in the millions as far as minutes watched, to zero, to completely, almost virtually non-existent on YouTube. So, with them pulling the ads at first, I was like, okay, this is a battle. Now, since they want to do this by trying to snip me, this is war. You will not stop me. My battle is not against the flesh, okay? It's against evil spirits, period, in high places. But let me tell you something. I will not be intimidated by you globalists, and I damn sure won't be intimidated by you Muslims because you don't like me exposing your religion for what it actually says. I will not stop. So every obstacle that you guys try to throw into my way to try to get me to trip over it, or any trap you set to try to get me ensnared in it, it won't work, because I serve the Most High, the one true God who always prevails over all evil. And I'm going to continue my mission of exposing evil until he calls me home. I am a sold out, 100% radical Christian. I love exposing evil and also demonstrating the superiority of Christianity in comparison to any everything else. There's only two religions in this world. A religion of grace, then the religion of bondage. And Christianity is definitely not a religion of bondage. So, with all of this being said, and I hope that anyone who watches this video, you who presses the buttons, you who likes to try to force people to be subservient so they can submit to your mental retardation known as liberalism, I hope you take this into account, is that you reap what you sow. You can keep trying to persecute me. You can keep violating my constitutional rights. You are only building my character because I count this all glory that you found me even worthy or too much of a threat that you had to snip my channel. And the thing is, too, you guys, I sent out an email to YouTube asking them, how come ads have been pulled from my channel? But then also, how come you have snipped my views? How come you have completely unplugged me from YouTube? I got a response back from them, and I'm going to include that as well in this video. You will not stop me, YouTube, because I have a mission that is given to me not from man, but by my Lord Jesus. And I'm going to keep revealing the gospel, and you might have to ban me from YouTube. Oh well, it is what it is. But I do not incite hate. I do not incite violence. If a person hates the truth, then they hate God. I love God, so I love the truth. So, as I've said before previously in my other videos, and I know it's becoming cliche, I am obsessed with God, the truth, and exposing evil. And you globalists in Islam, you guys are evil. Don't tell me you're not, because we are seeing what you do. You can say what you want to say, but we see what you do. And I'm going to be honest with you, everything comes to a dramatic climax or turning point where, you know what, the person you have tried to step on actually emerges as the victor. And I'm going to be honest with you. I see myself as the victor, not on my own accord, but because of my Lord. He is always victorious, and I right now declare victory over you. But I also want to say thank you for snipping my channel, because all you have done is do nothing but toss gasoline on the passion that I have inside of me to be a bearer of the truth to my country and to protect my countrymen, and to expose the mental retardation known as liberalism. And you globalists are trying to turn the whole globe into an insane asylum, and I am going to stand in your way, and there's going to be thousands and then other millions and then millions until it becomes billions of people who are going to tell you, you know what, you will no longer oppress us. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you taking my voice away from me. And then you're trying to strip my audience. This went from being a battle to now this is an all-out war. And I'm not talking about using any forms of violence or intimidation. I'm talking about exposing you by what you do. And I'm not afraid of you. The only person I fear is my God. You can't destroy my soul. So, good luck, because the war has been waged, and I didn't start it, you did. And I'd like to finish